What is a sandwich? Is a hamburger a sandwich? Is a wrap a sandwich? A sandwich is defined as a food typically consisting of sliced up meat or cheese, one or more types of vegetables, and is between a kind of bread. It is generally between two pieces of bread that serves as a holder or a wrap for another food type. It can either be spread with condiments such as mayonnaise or ketchup. They can be served hot or cold. Sandwiches are known for being an easy portable meal and is commonly ate at lunchtime. Rebecca Cooper states the research she has found about the components of a sandwich in the article That's a Wrap, saying, "An exam period delirium intensified. The list exploded and the House divided the sandwich radicals, liberals, and purists. The purists accepted only the traditional two-slice model. They held the sandwiches up to the triangle test. If it could be cut into a triangle, it is good enough to be called a sandwich. The moderate liberals rejected the wrap as it is the cylindrical cousins, the burrito and the spring roll, but accepted the open-faced sandwich and decidedly non-triangular bagels and Rollwich. The radicals, on the other hand, accepted anything stuffed in carbs as a sandwich. In addition to wraps, burritos, quesadillas, and hot dogs were welcomed into the fold. People tend to throw hamburgers, hot dogs, and wraps up for debate whether or not they are a sandwich because of the fact that they meet all the requirements. A hamburger and a hot dog have a bread surrounding a meat, both with different condiment options that can go on them. A wrap is a type of bread surrounding another food type. If these different types of food meet the requirements of a sandwich, are they technically considered a sandwich? In another article from Queen's Quarterly, it says, "My mother still made jam sandwiches the English way. She sliced the hovis so thin that you could almost see through. She trimmed the crusts. She spread the pale, unsalted butter to the edge of the bread, and then, with a special long spoon, took just enough strawberry jam from the stone jar to hold the two slices together. She cut the sandwiches diagonally and wrapped them in wax paper." This article briefly describes a basic way to make a sandwich. It has all the components of a sandwich. She took two slices of bread holding something in the middle. In this case, the bread was used for holding the jam. In conclusion, according to Rebecca Cooper, the mystery was solved in the first hour of scrolling through a mountain of encyclopedias and food history books. I'm sorry, purist friends, the wrap is in fact a sandwich. According to the definitive Oxford Encyclopedia of Food and Drink in America, during the 1990s, wraps became popular to the new form of sandwiches in the United States. Sandwich was a cross-reference to wraps, and wraps was a cross-reference to sandwiches. I have found that doing some research that I have come to a conclusion that as long as a food type to be considered a sandwich, it has to have all the components of a sandwich. The components being two slices of bread holding another food item. Hot dogs, hamburgers, and wraps are all technically considered a sandwich.